Shifters, hello again. So I told you guys that I am actually in a purging series. So hopefully I'll try to post something this weekend. Just the progress and sort of where I am in my room and kitchen and things like that. But another thing I'm trying to do is actually poke around and maybe get into the whole minimalist lifestyle. We're pretty low key around here anyways, but I do notice I have like 15 combs and 12 brushes. So anywho, that's a whole nother thing as we're starting to clean and organize. But one thing I'm trying to do is to have a few items that I wear. And I know you can't, I guess, technically overwear clothes, but I'm just trying to have a few shirts, few pants. I may see if my mom, I know she was talking about she had like some suits because I lost some weight. So I may try to get like a black, brown, and like a navy blue suit from her, like a size 12 or whatever. So I'll check with her to see about if that's still possible or just go thrifting. Anywho, but I do have shirts that I wear and you probably will see them in all of my videos for a while. And I may at the end of the summer, it depends, get like get a few more items and you'll see, and then release. So what I'm trying to do is have, just like I said, a few items for workout, a few items just kind of casual clothes, and then my business clothes, and then of course my church clothes, which is kind of like my church and work clothes can kind of go together. Anywho, I have 3 shirts here and I'm going to talk about white vinegar, not necessarily get into like the scientific properties and stuff like that, but I tend to consume apple cider vinegar in a lot of things, but I also use white vinegar. And today we're going to talk about how to, if you have like if you have stains in under your arms, like your shirt, like either sweat stains or deodorant stains, how to get them to brighten or to be removed. So I'm just going to show you guys, and I think I'm going to take a picture too so you all can see my starting point. So essentially this is a shirt that I love. You'll see a lot, but it has, of course, it's like, you can even see it's like worn. And I'll take another picture from like an aerial perspective so you can see kind of from the top. So it's worn. This is one of my favorite shirts. Again, this is another shirt too. You can see it's pretty, you can see the darkened stains under my arms. And this is a shirt I love, I love, I love, I love. It's kind of a darker shirt, so I don't have to do, I guess I don't have to be too concerned, but again, it has like the darker stains. And I'm gonna take a picture from above so you guys can see it. So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm going to soak the area in white vinegar for about an hour. I need to run to the grocery store and get the boy some lunch. He's at work. And then I'm going to put it in a wash and wash it normally. And you should see that it has either removed the stains or definitely brightened the stains. And I know pretty soon I may have to let go of these shirts, but I really love them and they're part of my wardrobe. So just stay tuned. Okay, Mindshifters, I'll see you in a little. Okay, Mindshifters, you see? There you go. Okay, this is the before. I love these shirts. You see the stain? So we're gonna give them a refresh with some white vinegar. And here, like I said, because of the design, you don't see this much, but I can see it. I don't know if you can see if I go closer, farther away, I mean. So it's on both sides of the shirt. Let's see. Under there, I like sweat, deodorant. I do sweat a lot, guys. Okay. Again, I don't know if you can see it on this dark shirt. So essentially, I'm just going to get some white vinegar and let it soak for a little bit. Okay. Bye. Okay, guys, this is kind of one of my big bowls that I put soak my feet, I wash it out thoroughly or closed like this. So essentially I am going to pour in some white distilled vinegar, and I'm just going to try to make sure I reach just going to pour it in and let it soak. Okay. So, and we want it to soak. I'm trying to do this with yeah, I want to make sure it gets in there. Make sure. It'll like soak it up too. Just making sure the areas that I need to, the underarms for this side. Okay. And I'll come and check on it to make sure it's soaked properly before I wash. Essentially. Let that soak for about maybe 1 hour or however long, whenever I come back from the grocery store, which is around the corner. I hope this helps, guys. This is a good way to refresh those underarms. All right, guys, I let this soak in vinegar and white vinegar. And then I washed it normally, and this looks really good. I told you guys though, I've worn these shirts. I've worn it out. I was thinking about soaking it again, but I think I am going to leave it be. That looks really good. So that's like literally, that's this shirt. This one looks really good too. Look at that. And I don't know if I soaked this side as well. The other side is a little bit more clear. That looks so good. So yeah, just kind of see if you can get the armpits. There's some other like solutions too. Like I said, I don't know if I got the back of this as well, but that looks really good now that I'm seeing it. That looks good too. Look at that. See, this side's really clear. So that's a good way to, you can see still kind of, I don't know if I got that back. It's kind of hard. You got to kind of be creative, and you don't want to just to waste a lot of the vinegar on the other parts. So if you can target the areas that you need, that is probably good. Like I said, I'll show you all some other solutions, but that's actually really, really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. And I think over time you'll really see, you're gonna be surprised. I'll give you guys an update. Sometimes I'm too lazy to do this, to be honest with you. And I normally wear a blazer to church and to work. That looks really good. Okay, so I hope hopefully this helps you. Literally just soak it in. You don't have to dilute the vinegar. Some people do, and there's some other solutions. They may add even baking soda or whatever, but I tend to keep it really simple. If you have time, try doing this and just washing clothes normally or hand wash it, and it should brighten those areas. Okay. Well, Mindshifters, bye. I hope these little tips help you.